welcome, welcome with love and light. Namaste, Ashe. So, while I wait for you guys to come in, I'm so excited because I think it's actually working, okay? Let me just finish setting up here. Today is Thursday, Pentacles Day, Jupiter Day. Wheel of Fortune Day. June 27th. Alright, so I like to shuffle on camera just because the energy is fresh, you know, shuffle while I'm doing the reading. And I like for people to see me shuffle. I think it's important that you all see the cards being shuffled. Angels, archangels, ancestors of love and light, gods, goddesses, most high God, cosmic ancestors, divine power, divine love. With love and light, I ask that you assist me and allow me to channel the messages for the collective. I ask that these messages come through the pathway of love and light only. Any messages that are not using the tonal of love and light from the Most High are not permitted. Only messages through the pathway of love and light are permitted. I ask that any distractions, intentional or not intentional, be blocked. I ask that everyone's space is protected, including my own, as the messages are being channeled. and people are receiving guidance. Thank you in advance for the messages. Thank you that they are clear. With accurate resonancy. Trickery is not allowed in this atmosphere, okay? Block it, transmute it, just it is not received. All right, so trying to get a feel for the energy here. All right, so I typically use about, I have 50 decks. Sometimes I already know what decks I want to use, but depending on the questions that are being asked and what Spirit says, I may use a deck that I didn't intend to use. Each deck has different energy. And the deliverance, the way the messages are delivered, changes with the decks. I think we're going to get into some love today. Sorry about that. Yeah, I think we're going to get into some love today. My stomach is growling and I haven't even begun reading yet. So I try to make sure I have my love decks available because that comes up. Love and money. And of course the traditional tarot decks. Absolutely, they are vital. And also I'm using Streamlabs to stream, and the visual is different because I was having technical difficulties streaming straight through YouTube, and it kept saying I don't have 50 subscribers, which definitely is not true. So I'm not sure what the issue is. Okay, so I'm definitely starting to pick up energy. You guys are definitely pulling. I can feel the pull. All right, so let me get some organization. I'm gonna roll the dice. Okay, I'm gonna start off with a collective reading. Okay, all signs. All right, let me take a sip. Yeah, I definitely, we're definitely going to be talking about love. So I just took a sip of some lemonade. And I guess now I can call it strawberry lemonade because the strawberries have definitely extracted itself into the lemonade. Okay, so I'm getting messages. I've warmed up. Let me just let me organize my decks so I can have space for a spread. All right, so I have 3 dice here. We're going to get started with the general, all signs, okay? So the way I do my general readings, I don't pick a sign, I roll the dice, right? So we have 3 dice. The first dice here are the 12 zodiac signs, and we have, you're not going to be able to see it, but anyway, Capricorn, okay? The second dice here are the planets, sun, moon, and north and south node. And we have Pluto, okay? How fitting. Pluto is in retrograde and really stirring stuff up. The third dice here, the third dice is numbered 1 through 12, representing the 12 houses. And we have the number 8, okay? So we have Capricorn, okay, which is governed by Saturn We have Pluto, which governs Scorpio, Pluto, and Mars together. And the 8th house is Pluto as well. So a lot of Pluto and Mars energy, because Mars and Pluto both govern Scorpio energy. Okay, so Scorpio energy is heavy. All right, so let me just get Pluto out here. Capricorn. Scorpio. Capricorn is acting up already. Okay, Capricorn, Scorpio, which is 8th house, and Pluto. Okay. I kind of want to put Mars out here because the 8th house is governed by Mars and Pluto, okay? And they are twin planets, okay? They function together, although they are their own, but they function together. The Mars energy, that is what's giving us the energy, the drive to actually get through Pluto retrograde, okay? Pluto went retrograde May 2nd, okay? And the portal was opened completely May 2nd, and the portal dissipates, I believe it is October 15th, okay? So, yeah, we're definitely going to be talking about love. At the bottom of this deck, we have romantic love, okay? Someone could be 39, okay? 9 and 3 reduces to 12, okay? So you can have Scorpio, Capricorn in your chart, okay? Strong Scorpio energy because the 8th house and Pluto came out. Pluto governs the 8th house, okay? And we also have, so we have two sources of Scorpio energy. That's about transformation and things of that nature. So just quickly, Pluto retrograde. Pluto is the planet of secrets and things of that nature. But when Pluto is in retrograde, it is hard to hide. So basically, the skeletons in your closet, you know, the closet doors are open, right? Secrets will be revealed. There's a lot of exposure and things of that nature. So it's kind of brutal, but it's actually the whole purpose is to kind of provoke a transformation, like provoke healing, okay? So as long as you're able to sweep things under the rug, throw things in the closet, you know, and hide in the shadows, you know, you're not really healing like that, okay? You're just tucking things away. But Pluto retrograde exposes these things, right? So for those of you who buy bigger homes just to have more closet space to throw things in, that's not going to fly. And the more you fight the process of Pluto retrograde, the longer it takes for you to successfully complete this transformational period. Which means the more you're going to suffer, okay? Because with exposure comes emotional challenges, right? So facing your fears and things of that nature. So if you haven't already created a healing plan and you definitely feel like life is beating you up right now, the energy of Pluto retrograde, the point is not to cause any shame, embarrassment, hurt, or mental anguish, but we feel those things. And some of us in our healing process, is a lot of people feel shameful of the things that they have been hiding. So this period can be crucial and brutal, okay? But the divine is not trying to punish you. It's like the baby bird getting kicked out the nest. It's normal, it's natural, okay? So with all that being said, you could have a life path number 8, okay? Strong 8s out here, okay? You could have a life path number 1, okay? We have master number 22 out here, okay? So let's see, where do I want to get started? So at the bottom of the deck, it's romantic love, okay? So the frequency of romantic love supports our journey to feel whole and complete through the experience with and reflection of a conscious lover, okay? So so with this, the message here is that not only do you need to be conscious, but your lover needs to be conscious as well, in order for the experience of the two of you coming together can make you, the journey of you two being together, feel whole and complete, okay? Because both of you need to be conscious, okay? Hey Anthony, how are you? How are you? All right. I'm going to keep pulling from this deck because, so we have belief here, all right? We have number 11. Someone can have a master number 11. Last night was powerful, wasn't it, Anthony? Someone can have a master number 11, okay? Or the number 11 could be someone's favorite number, or you just resonate with the number 11, okay? So when I say these things, all these things are signs, clues, and synchronicities to let you know that this message, there's something in this message that resonates with you, okay? So the frequency of belief supports our sense of self-worth based on our gifts and talents and a strong connection to source, okay? So I'm going to reread that. The frequency of belief supports our sense of self-worth, okay? Based on our gifts and talents, okay? So, and a strong connection to source. So your belief system, okay, is based on the type of connection that you have to source. Source meaning the Most High, God, whatever, right? Divine love, universal energies, Reiki, key, all that stuff, right? You guys, give me a second because I have to turn this air off because I do not want to spend my entire session coughing because this cold air is definitely triggering me. All right, so I'm back. I am back. Which, by the way, I'm going to use Streamlabs until whatever is going on with YouTube gets sorted out. Because YouTube is telling me that I don't have 50 subscribers, which, if you're watching, you know that I do. So, I'm not sure what that's about. However, I don't think I like using I don't think I like using this because I can't see the comments, right? So when you guys type something in the chat, I can see it and then it goes away. And I also don't know if that's something I can change. Okay, there we go. So it's just, I just need to get visually. Yeah, I hit a little button, okay? And now I can see all the messages that you typed in, Anthony, but it blocks it blocks my view, which is crazy. But anyway, you know, we find the platform that works. But like I said, I'm gonna stick with Streamlabs. Hello, Starry Moon. How are you? How are you? Hello. Welcome, welcome. So I'm gonna use Streamlabs until whatever is going on with YouTube. Why they're saying that I can't stream because I don't have 50 subscribers, but you all know well enough that I worked hard this week to get 50 and I'm over 50, you know. But that's the reason why they said I couldn't stream live, so I went through Streamlabs, okay? So I'm here. Thank you guys for being here, supporting me. I'm doing very well, Starry Moon. Okay, so the collective reading right now. So we have strong Scorpio energy. We have Capricorn energy. BMF needs to be here because there may be a message for him because, you know, when Capricorn comes up, I think about him. But strong Scorpio energy, okay? Pluto and Mars are both out here, okay? So, like I said, strong Scorpio energy, all about transformation, okay? Already the message with Pluto being in retrograde, I mean, it's definitely rocking everybody's boat, okay? Nobody is exempt, okay? It's rocking everybody's boat. So, and here, third eye chakra. So this is what I'm noticing that a lot of people, a lot of people who are having major crises, major issues, it's because the third eye chakra is not, it's either not open enough, it's gray, it's foggy, there's a lot of karmic debris in it, right? Intuition is not up, okay? And it's a sad state of mind to not be able to discern, okay? Life is difficult when you're having a tower moment and you're not able to discern, or your intuition is just not up to par to get you through it. You have, you know, spirit trying to tell you what to do, trying to tell you something good, but you hear it, but it's a whisper and it's real soft and it's easy for you to ignore it, right? So that's the issue that a lot of people are having, okay? Their third eye chakra is not healthy, okay? So we have the frequency of the third eye chakra. The indigo flower of life supports our intuition. I don't know if you guys can see this. This is something that I painted, okay? I painted with my own hands. I sketched it with a pencil. And I painted it, okay? But it's cute. I like it. It's mine. It reminds me, you know, sometimes we have to, you know, the sound, the chanting, the om, you know, the or the om, however you pronounce it. I noticed that even chanting that does something to me. I can feel it, okay? And just staring at the third eye chakra, right? But this indigo flower of life, okay, supports our intuition and our inner knowing, our imagination and our psychic powers, okay? The gift of discernment is powerful, okay? You're going through a tower moment, because a lot of times these tower moments are avoidable, okay? Some of them are divinely orchestrated to kind of give you like the baby bird syndrome, you know, the getting pushed out the nest, right? Sometimes the birds actually don't make it. But that was that was orchestrated, right? These animals, they follow their innate skills and they don't question it. So mamas and papa birds, they already know when the time comes, just do it, right? They don't let the voice of reason get in. They just do it. So that was for somebody. That was very, very strong, okay? Your what you believe in affects your love life, okay? Your belief system. For somebody, someone is struggling in their love life because of their belief system, okay? Their intuition is not healthy. The third eye chakra is not healthy, okay? Someone's belief system is really hindering them from this true romantic love ship, okay? So we have the number 6 here, okay? The 6th house is governed by Virgo, Mercury, okay? Intuitions, you know, when we bond with our significant others, you know, whether we're just in a strong relationship, you know, maybe we're not engaged, we're not there yet, but we're in a strong commitment, right? When you start to know each other's thoughts, okay, that is because both of you are woke. Both of you are on a conscious level, right? So romantic love, the message here is, okay, the journey of feeling whole with your partner, right? Your lover. The journey of feeling whole requires both of you to be of a conscious mind. You have to be conscious and your belief system has to be, you know, there's got to be some neutral ground, okay? Also, with romance comes the health of your sacral chakra, okay? The frequency of the sacral chakra, the orange flower of life, supports our ability to flow with our desires and stimulates our creative power to manifest success and abundance in our lives. A lot of our finances and love situations are tied together. That's because that energy to manifest, you know, love and money, okay, for a lot of us is tied into our sacral chakras, okay? So we have third eye chakra, sacral chakra, romantic love, and belief, okay? So I'm going to finish with the collective reading, okay? Mars is the planet of just do it, right? Okay, and Mars is going to go retrograde, I believe, in December. So for those of you who can recognize that you're in a transformational space, right? If you can recognize that you're in a transformational state, your intuition is active, right? But increasing your awareness and your intuitive awareness will get you out of that faster, okay? Things will start flowing into place quicker. All right, Spirit. I try to save the tarot deck for last because that's like my meat and potatoes, okay? That is my meat and potatoes deck. Get down to the nitty gritty with that. I have to put something in my mouth, okay? All right, Scorpio, Capricorn. Mars also governs Aries, okay? So we have Aries, fire, Scorpio, Scorpio and Mars, fire and water. Pluto is icy, right? So that's where you have your water energy. Yes, I went live. Hey, cool cat. I went live. I sure did. I found a way. Okay, so for some of you, Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn, okay, somebody's going on a date night. Get ready to be wined and dined. Get ready to be wined and dined, or get ready to wine and dine someone, okay? It works both ways, okay? This is not what I even... I picked this deck up for a reason, but then it started talking to me. Okay, so for some of you, we have they'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. Okay, so for some of you, look, you're with someone, right? I'm gonna say someone new. Okay, so it doesn't mean that you haven't known this person for a while, but definitely this is someone who you're serious with, right? So someone knows this and they want to come back, okay? Well, in their head, they have plans of coming back, right? But the energy that I'm feeling is this is not someone who you want back, okay? This is not someone who even knows that they have a chance to come back. So I'm picking up like pesky, like irritating energy, right? With coming from this they'll be back card, because I'm feeling like this is someone who could be obsessed, okay? And they've been watching you and they know that you've moved on and that you're with someone, right? So they're coming back, but it's not because they really want you. They're coming back because they want to be annoying, okay? And possibly try and sabotage some things, okay? But we'll see. And by the way, you know, just because someone is annoying, okay, and you recognize that they're just trying to sabotage things, you don't have to give them the attention. Yeah. They definitely have a lot of emotional baggage within them, right? That they're carrying around. Obviously, you do have emotional issues and you're carrying around some things that, you know, you want to share with other people that does not belong to other people. Keep your stuff to yourself, okay? But then also they want to project this onto you as well, okay? So this emotional baggage that they're carrying around, they're trying to give some of that to you, okay, to sabotage your connection, okay? So this person is not, they know that you are with someone that, and everything is going well. Everything is, you know, it's amicable, right? You're just in the beginning stages of things. So they're coming around, this ex or whoever, okay? And this is probably somebody who you've had a hard time getting out of your space anyway before you even, you know, got into a new relationship, okay? But that's their emotional baggage. But I definitely feel like they want to sabotage things and make it look as if you two have unfinished business. No, you don't have unfinished business, okay? But that's what they want to make it look like, okay? To try to discourage. What is this that wants to pop out? Yes, okay? So perfect moments, okay? So we have date night, emotional baggage, and perfect moments. So Scorpio, Capricorn, okay? Aries, okay? I'm going to put Aries out here because Mars governs Aries, okay? So look at this Aries image. Beautiful, 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 okay? I'm going to put Aries. Aries almost looks like Capricorn. Almost. Just a different version of the same entity almost, because the horns are different and Capricorn has wings, like almost like nymph like energy, okay? But this fire right here, yeah, I wouldn't mess with. Yeah, people who are Aries, who are operating in this hot fiery energy, I wouldn't mess with that. I'm also seeing siren energy too. Getting siren energy because these are fins. I don't know if you guys can see this image clearly, but these are definitely fins. So this is, yes, Capricorn siren energy, but I don't see any water because this is earth, okay? Capricorn is earth. But anyway, okay, so because I keep, every time I think of Mars, I can feel the energy of Aries. So let me put Aries out here. Aries wanted to jump in the fire. Okay, so this person, what I'm getting is they want to impose their emotional baggage and project them onto you guys' perfect moments, right? I have to be mindful of the imagery. Okay, so we have connect with nature. So someone could be having a date outside. Now the weather is great as long as there's no no heat advisory or anything like that. But this is the season where everyone is, we're outside, right? We're happy that it's not cold. We can go outside. We can go and connect with nature. So you and your partner may be doing these things. You may be planning trips to be outside in nature, okay? The message here is connect with nature. Connecting with nature keeps you grounded, okay? You can release emotional baggages that you may have or any type of stress or anything like that. Nature is definitely the place to be when it comes to releasing, okay? Being grounded, feeling nurtured, okay? Just letting go. Yeah, doing all of those things, okay? So we have no strings attached, okay? So you're single, okay? Somebody here is single, okay? There's no engagement, there's no marriage, okay? So no strings attached. I know for some people this could be the energy of just, being buddies, right? But I'm not picking that for this reading. I'm not picking that up for this reading. What I'm picking up with the energy of no strings attached is just the fact that you guys are not bound yet, okay? You're single. You're dating. You're connecting. You're creating your perfect moments, okay? You're creating memories, okay? You're getting to know each other through nature, by connecting in nature. That's what I'm getting right now is a lot of your bonding is going to be together, connecting with nature together, okay? So that's what I'm picking up, okay? So we have the journey, okay? So the journey, so this date night is definitely, what I'm picking up is this date night is going somewhere, okay? This date night is going somewhere. So whoever this is, okay, I'm happy for you, Aries, Capricorn, Scorpio, okay? I'm happy for you because during this time, you know, if you're able to, I'm also hearing healing connections, right? I got to be mindful that I'm on YouTube. So I got to be careful of the words that I say. I don't even know. Can I just speak freely? Like, I'm not sure. But anyway, there's going to be a lot of healing connections between the two of you. That's definitely going to take place in nature. Okay. Anybody in the chat who's listening, I mean, I'm not saying that I want to use profanity, but can I speak freely like I do on Twitch? Can I say things? I'm recording, I'm live, and I can't mute or pause, okay? Okay, you said sure. Okay. So, so this date night is very significant, okay? You guys are going to be starting your journey, okay? So you're on your way somewhere together. Your healing connections are going to occur together in nature, right? But there's also going to be sexual healing between the two of you as well. And that's where the bond is really going to strengthen, okay? Because I'm getting the sense that if you're not dating yet, you will be. And when you have that date night, you'll know it, you'll feel it, okay? You'll know because you're going to feel it. You'll just know. And it's going to be, both of you are going to know. It's not going to be one-sided. That's the energy that I'm picking up, okay? All right, so let me see. There are two cards from this deck that I wanted to, Spirit told me to make sure I read these messages while I was shuffling earlier, okay? So we have ascending, okay? So the two of you are going to experience an ascension together, okay? That's what healing connections do. When you're with the right person, okay, the person that, you know, everything is in proper alignment, you ascend together. So we got Pluto and Mars energy out here, okay? So there's going to be a lot of open and honest communication. I mean, why not? You have nothing to lose, to be quite honest, by being honest. You have nothing to lose by being honest, because the best thing to do is to be honest, because Pluto being in retrograde, it is going to come out, okay? So why not be honest about it, okay? Whatever this is, I can feel someone having getting to a place where they're having that one of those conversations, okay? But what I'm also hearing is that when you two are connecting with each other in nature, okay, connecting with nature together, there's going to be burdens lifted, okay? So I know some people get into relationships and they're afraid to tell the other person how many children they have. They're afraid to say, I got a crazy jacked up family. You know, they're even afraid to just even say, you know, they have fears of introducing them to their family, okay? But what I'm hearing is that when you two are in nature together, those burdens are going to be lifted, okay? The things that you may feel ashamed of to share, okay? Connecting with nature together, those burdens are going to be lifted, and it's just not going to be there anymore. It's not even going to be something that you think about. Okay. So ascending together, learning and expansion. Okay. So you guys are going to be learning and growing together. Okay. Transcending. Okay. So being on one accord consciously, in conscience. Okay. Your conscience being, you guys being on the same frequency, preparing for union. Okay. That's why the journey card is out here. You're definitely on your way somewhere. And as this card says, you're preparing for union. New phase. Okay. So for someone, there is a very date night that is a very significant date night that is going to happen. Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn. Okay. So we have fire, water, and earth. Okay. We have the dragonfly here, okay? Lighthearted and adapt, okay? Finding out and change. Things coming to light and heal. That's what I said. You are better off just being honest up front, because Pluto retrograde is going to bring it out anyway, okay? So it's been a long time coming, okay? It's time to stop being ashamed of the family that you come from. It's time to stop being embarrassed to introduce, to bring your partner around certain family members and friends, okay? Whatever it is, where you live, your social connections, whatever the case may be, okay? It is time to let those things go, okay? Because we have finding out, things coming to light and heal. That's the whole purpose of Pluto retrograde. It's so that when things are revealed, a change happens, okay? Things coming to light so that you may heal. Okay? And then we have key on a ring, okay? Many options, unconventional, one night stand, and string along. This is that X, and this is that X, that they'll be back energy. This is a projection right here. Okay. This is a projection. This is sabotaging energy. Okay. Because we have key on a ring. Whereas in the beginning of you dating, you had many options. You did whatever you wanted to do. You date someone, sleep with them, and never talk to them ever again, and you were perfectly fine. Or you would string people along so you can continue to have date nights with them so you could do whatever you want to do, right? Or making something seem good just so that you can get that next date with them. Okay, that may have been you, but not anymore. That may have been you, but not anymore, okay? And we have fear of abandonment, okay? Fear of abandonment, chasing, and codependencies. That was past energy, okay? People having, I'm hearing sex addictions, right? So, chasing after that, chasing after chasing that itch, okay? Chasing to be, chasing after those who can scratch your back, right? Scratch your itch, okay? Being codependent. So meaning you have to have a date. You have to have a date. You have to have a person, okay? Because you don't want to be alone. So you're just chasing people, just chasing. And then you create a situation where there's excuses as to why you just haven't settled down, right? But this is no more, because this date right here, if this is your energy, someone's definitely going through a transformational period, okay? Go ahead and let that person know. You don't have to put everything out on the line all at once, right? You definitely don't want to scare someone away, okay? You don't want to sound like a narcissist who is, I'm telling you right now, because if you continue with me, you know, I'm going to end up doing you just like I did everyone else. Okay. So you got to be mindful how you say it. But here is your vessel of communication, your vehicle, your platform. Okay. When you two are connecting with nature together, okay, you're going to release those burdens. You're going to release those things. Okay. So this is going to be healing. You two are going to be healing together. You're going to be releasing together. Okay. And those desires will go away because you're going to be on this journey. Okay. You're going to start, a journey is going to start. So things are going to end. This stuff is going to end. Okay. One night stands, stringing people along, codependency, fear of abandonment, all that's going to end. Okay. For some of you, you're gonna be dating someone who looks just like you, have the same issues. You guys are gonna mirror each other, okay? But you're gonna heal together. You're definitely gonna heal together, okay? So let's see. That is that. That was very detailed, informational. Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn energy, okay? Pluto and Mars. I was about to say Plars and Muto. Plars and Muto. I like that. Plars and Muto energy out here, God. You guys, we have Plars and Muto. Okay, all right, moving along. You guys like my beautiful piece of amethyst? I love this piece. Like, I love it. I swear, if I could just carry it with me all day long. I love amethyst. I want an amethyst bangle, okay? I would love an amethyst bangle. Really, really love an amethyst bangle. Like, the whole bangle is amethyst. No other material. Just the crystal amethyst. Okay. All right. Thank you, Spirit, for the messages. All right. Let's see. I'm trying to hold off with the tarot. Okay. All right. Let's see who's in our energy. Okay. What messages do our guardian angels have for us? Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn, Pluto, Mars. I said it right this time. Hey, Powerful, how are you? How are you? All right, let's see what the guardian angels have to say. Okay. Ooh, we have High Priest, masculine energy. All right, tell me something good, Spirit. Intend and create. Okay, so we have a high priest out here. Okay, somebody's counterpart is in high priest energy. Okay, this is male, divine masculine energy. Okay, intend and create. So we have a divine masculine whose intentions on this date night is not to string you along, and it is not a one night stand. Okay. This man has intentions on creating with you, okay? All right. So we have medicine guardian, okay? Someone's a healer. Be open to healing information, okay? Be open to healing information. What is that symbol on him? It looks like is the shell of a turtle. You have the pentagon inside of the 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that a septagon? Okay. So it looks like you were on the wrong stream. You know, I had issues. I had technical issues, and I hope that other people are not having that same issue, okay? So I don't know if you all can see right there. It looks like, you know, like a turtle shell, a pentagon inside of a septagon. Okay. So we have medicine guardian. Okay. So be open to healing information. Okay. So someone's a healer. Definitely, definitely, definitely. And so what I'm picking up here is one of you guys, okay, the date night, okay. So we've identified the masculine energy, okay, the high priest energy. That's one. That's one of the two, right? This partnership. So what I'm getting with this medicine guardian message is that this high priest, okay, the divine masculine of the relationship, Spirit is saying be open to healing information. So it is quite possible, okay, that the divine feminine counterpart to this high priest is a healer, okay? A healer who gives healing information to the partner. So this date night is, I can't skip over this card because I shuffled and shuffled and shuffled. And this card pops up again. So this date night is this is you'll know what date night it is, okay? Even if you're dating multiple people, you'll know which one it is. So if you look up there, I believe that is the Star of David right there, okay? And that is he's holding his power rod, okay? It looks like a wrench, right? So we have hermit, okay? Someone who seeks wise counsel, okay? Someone who knows how to go straight to the divine source, okay? Retreat and recharge. That's what you guys are going to be doing when you have these nature outings. What? Okay, look. High priestess, okay? Let me know if I get too loud, okay? So I can let me know if I need to turn the volume down, okay? You guys know I can get excited and my pitch can get real high. So we have high priestess here. Look, I'm starting to stutter. Harness mystic power. So there we have it. She's holding her power rod. Looks like an ankh, right? And he's holding his power rod. Her spirit animal is that feline, and his spirit animal is the bird, okay? So, oh, thank you, Powerful. So look at that. We have a partnership here, okay? High priestess to a high priest, okay? This is a divine this is a divine connection, okay? So you guys hear me out when I say this. Make sure to give this stream a thumbs up. Oh yes, I forgot you guys to say that. Okay? Hit the like button, please. You know, this is my first YouTube live, so although I do watch YouTube videos, but now I'm the one that needs to say make sure you hit the like button. What is it, like or the thumbs up? What is it? Yes, okay. And I wish I could like or thumbs up is the same term. Okay, thank you. So what I was saying is, you guys, also when you have people in your energy, and I'm not going to give them any glory, okay? I'm just going to say this and keep it moving. But this is a divine connection, okay? You will know if you are dating, you'll know which date it is that is, you know, because for one, if you're a divine feminine, you're going to feel that you're in front of your divine masculine, vice versa, okay? So it's interesting because I put the high priestess here, okay? So the high priestess is giving healing information to the high priest. So there you have it, okay? Healing connections, okay? Hermit, okay? The hermit is someone who goes directly to God, right? God, divine power, divine love, universal, whatever, Reiki, whatever you want to call that source that is the creator of the creators, okay? So retreat and recharge, okay? You two are going to be bonding in nature, okay? You're going to receive intuitive messages together in nature, okay? So Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn, okay? Fire, water, and earth, okay? So when you feel like, if you are dead, because what I'm getting is these two people who come together, okay, now mind you, the high priestess represents multiple divine feminines. The high priest represents multiple divine masculines, okay? So these readings are not just for only two people. These readings represent multiple relationships, right? So what I'm getting is one of you are actively dating and the other one is not, okay? And it's not because you're square, you're boring, you're dull. You're just not. And that's just that, okay? So we have moon energy out here, right? Take note of intuitive messages, okay? So that's advice for everyone, okay? Everyone should always take note of intuitive messages. But we have moon energy, okay? The moon governs the water, okay? Scorpio. All right. And if you look at this Scorpio image, right? So I don't know if you can tell, but this person is underwater. But look, there is it looks like lava, right? That looks like lava. And she's got some type of tool or something in her hand. But this is a very magical looking card. They're all magical looking if you ask me. But transformation, okay? That is the message here. Transformation, okay? So then we have Oracle, okay? So Spirit is really talking. Spirit is really saying, pay attention to these signs and synchronicities, okay? Take note of intuitive messages. Wait for important information, okay? So you have be open to important information, take note of intuitive messages, and wait. Wait for important information. That right there, that's something I wanted to talk about because I noticed with these readings, people will come back and they ask the same question, right? You ask the same question every day for like a week straight. Can you at least wait for things? You got to wait for things to play out, okay? Be anxious for nothing. You have to wait for things to play out. So wait, it is important not only to be open to healing information and to take note of intuitive messages, but you must wait, okay? Wait for important information. Now, don't go trying to figure out, oh, well, what is she going to look like? What is my divine feminine going to look like? I want to know. What is my divine masculine going to look like? I want to know. Like, let it unfold naturally. Sometimes you sabotage the outcome of things by being hasty, okay? Be anxious for nothing. Let things be natural. Okay? All right. So, let's see. I just heard must be the money. So, but I I hear Deion Sanders version. Remember when Deion Sanders, the football player, okay? You guys, I'm telling my age. Well, we got the internet. So, you guys, do you remember when, yeah, patience is a virtue. It sure is. You guys remember when Deion Sanders decided to explore the music industry and he did a cover or a remake of Must Be the Money. I mean, Must Be the Music. The song is Must Be the Music, but he turned it into Must Be the Money, right? So that's what I just heard, Must Be the Money. So I think that's Spirit telling me to go to my Money Moves deck, okay? So that's what I'm going to move. So we have a High Priestess and a High Priest, okay? There's a very significant date night coming. Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn, okay? Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn, Pluto, Mars, Pars Muto, okay? So we have sweet success here. All right, Spirit, tell me something good. It is not difficult to get everything you want and enjoy it. Get what you want, okay? Lollipop, lollipop, ooh, lolly, 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 lollipop. Ba-boom, boom, boom, okay? Have your sweet everything, okay? Sweet success. Let it be sweet, right? Someone said to me, ooh, like 5 decks just fell on the floor. But anyway, someone, I'm not going to say disappointed me or let me down, but somewhere along that lines. But it wasn't anything serious, right? It wasn't like doghouse situation. Or maybe it was, I'm not sure. But I expressed that I was disappointed. And I'm just like, you can't make that up. So what you going to do, make that up? What are you going to do about it? And his response was, I'll just make it sweeter. So get what you want, okay? Sweet success. Make it sweet, okay? It is not difficult to get everything you want and enjoy it. So if you are a person who, because what I'm picking up on is that there is a partnership, right? That I'm picking up on where both of you have a history of codependencies, sexual addictions, right? Stringing people along, fear of commitment, abandonment issues, running, chasing, and things of that nature, right? But both of you are transforming, okay? Both of you are transforming, and you're going to heal together, okay? So the reason why we cling to things that are not healthy is because we feel like we can't get what we really want, okay? Or you feel like healthiness is not good. Like people think love and light is boring. So I want to go sit in the dark, right? Yeah, whatever. Okay, I don't know where you got that from. So anyway, we have fast changes, okay? Fast changes. Things happen suddenly in a short period, in a hurry. Take bold steps forward. I actually feel like this relationship, this is the energy that I'm picking up. And it's not anybody rushing into anything. I don't feel like a rush. I feel like you guys have just met your match. You're going to meet your match, okay? And what do you need to buy time for? You don't need to buy time. There's no need to stall, okay? Things are going to happen naturally, quickly, suddenly, and in a hurry, okay? And as things progress, you're going to take those bold steps forward, okay? So this is the second message about many choices, okay? This one fell out, so I'll read that after this one. We have many choices, okay? So look at those balloons. It's like the 7 of Cups card. Opportunities around when you are in a dilemma. All roads lead to Rome. Look at all options. So hear this. Opportunities abound when you are in a dilemma. So I know what that statement means, but I'm going to tell you what I'm hearing intuitively. When things seem like they're not going well with your partner, opportunities come for you to backslide, okay? and all roads appear. Now, mind you, this is just how you see it, okay? This is your perception at the time. And every road looks like it's leading you to just roam and just float about and just go and explore these options when you are in a dilemma, right? And I know the message says look at your options, okay? So I'm going to read this two ways, okay? I'm going to read this, okay? So please stop calling me. If I decline your call, don't call back, okay? Sorry about that, you guys. I should have put my phone on do not disturb. So I'm going to read this message two ways, okay? One, when you feel scared and nervous and shaky, right? Because you're in a transformational period, but it doesn't mean that those thoughts are not going to creep up on you and be like, okay, I want to ghost her for a little bit because I want to go and go chase some things, right? But that's all in your head, right? Because if the only thing that is bothering you are your self-sabotaging thoughts, okay, you need to continue healing. That should be a sign that, okay, I still have some work to do. And guess what? Sometimes when those thoughts come, it doesn't mean that you haven't healed. It's just coming up just because it can, right? Because you are a person that at one point, this type of energy could hop aboard your vessel easily, okay? So these energies, you know, they try to make their way around to see, okay, can I reattach myself? Okay, but don't scratch that. The second message is that look at the options that you have before you, right? Which one is best, okay? What do you want? Do you want to continue attracting the people and dealing with the people where both of you see fit to have one night stands, string along, and codependencies and exercise your addictions on each other, right? Look at the choices. Look at your options. Make a clear, conscious decision, okay? Here we go again with opportunity, okay? New job opportunities, change of workplace or business trip. Change is coming just in time, okay? So this new relationship is going to come with a whole lot of newness because remember, you guys are, both of you are in a transformational period, okay? We got Plars and Muto. Goodness, okay? We got Mars and Pluto energy out here together, okay? You guys are healing together. You're on this journey together, okay? Transformation. Once you successfully complete a phase, it is over. That is an ending with a new beginning. So for a lot of you guys, Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn, that new relationship is going to bring new job, new house, new business trips, new vacations, new vacation spots, okay? Don't take your bae. Don't take your bae to that spot that you take all your dates to. Please don't do that. Okay? Look, vacation. Yes, create new memories, okay? What was the card from the other deck that came out? It said perfect moments. Okay, yes. Create those perfect moments in new spots. Don't go to no spots that you've been taking or you've been going to meet people or you've been taking your past people to. Don't. Find a new spot. It's a lot of places on this entire planet that I'm sure you haven't explored. Be creative. Okay, but in order to create those perfect moments, you got to explore. Start a perfect vacation and enjoy the freedom. Take time to recharge, okay? So if you in the past, you always taking trips to Mexico, y'all always, you take every person, right? Your codependent, toxic relationship. Everybody has been to that same resort in Mexico. Okay, you might like Mexico, okay? Okay, but if you feel like that's the area you want to be, go to Guatemala. Go to yeah, don't go to that resort that you always go to in Mexico. Go to Guatemala, okay? Go to Belize. Because when your bae finds out, because she posts some pictures of you and her on your vacation in the same resort that the last 15 women have been. When she finds out, because there's going to be somebody, and I'm talking to somebody, trust me, I know I am. When those pictures get posted, the hyenas are going to come out, okay? The jackals, the hyenas, everybody's coming out. And they're going to have something to say to try to sabotage the moment. And so, no, that won't be a perfect moment for him or her, okay? It just won't be. You're not going to feel good to have these hecklers and jackals and hyenas coming out the woodwork because you got a new bae. And they remember when they were the new bae, right? So start a perfect vacation. Create perfect moments, okay? Don't go to that same resort in Mexico. Try Belize. You may like it. There's a lot of things to do in Belize, okay? Try Guatemala, okay? They got mountains and large rivers that look like oceans. It's plenty of nature, okay? Go to Cuba. Go to Indonesia. Go to Bali, okay? There's plenty of places on this planet to go. But I'm talking to somebody. Do not take your bae. Don't take them to that familiar spot. So, it's so disappointing when people try to ruin moments. And you know, that's what that they'll be back card, that's the energy that I was getting from that they'll be back. The energy that I was getting from this card is not that somebody wants you back, right? But they'll be back to start trouble because they can smell a good thing. They can smell people can smell divine unions coming. And they are just quick to go in their little dirty bag, right? And just figure out what can they pull out, right? But we have love life, okay? Free from problems and money. I'm sorry, let me reread that. Free from problems and money troubles. Enjoy the passion of life, love, and be loved. So if you look at their hand connection, okay, speaking of Guatemala, they do marriage ceremonies where they tie your fingers together. That's what this reminds me of, okay? Your love life, but also love life, okay? Love and be loved, okay? This love life card, the energy that I'm getting, you know, it's sacral. I said sacral marriage. That's what I just heard. I heard sacral marriage. Sacred marriage, okay? That's the sacral. That's definitely a soul tie, okay? Sacral marriage. I've never said that before. I've never even heard of it. I was trying to say sacred marriage, okay? A sacred, like sacred, S-A-C-R-E-D. But I said sacral, like the sacral portal. Right, that's why it's important to create something new. Like you said, absolutely. You got a new bae, start new vacation spots, okay? Go somewhere where nobody knows your name. Do not take your bae to a resort where they know you, okay? That is not good. It's not good when you taking your forever person there and the people know you not from business trips, but from the other 15 women that have gone there, that you have brought there. Because remember, this is your healing connection. This is not the codependent. You're not building another codependent relationship. We have spiritual work here, okay? Open your heart to a spiritual career and heal the human heart. Okay. Messy moves. Absolutely. And people are just literally dying to make a messy move. Like, really. They're literally dying, okay, to do that. They can't wait to see their ex post pictures with their new bae. They can't wait. As a matter of fact, they already got a plan. They already have a plan. So for some of you, please have that discussion. Please, I'm hearing that for some of you guys, Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn, okay? For some of you guys, you are going to have the discussion. So what happens when our ex try to attack? Because you two need to have that discussion, okay? And agree to stand firm together and do not be duped. Do not fall for the okie doke, because people are good at making it look like. So heads up. Don't listen to anything. If someone contacts you, because I'm really feeling this energy right now. You know, people have a way to find out who their ex is with, their name, their phone number, all their social media stuff. And you have messy people who do messy things, right? Okay? You got flying monkeys, sneaky little people who do sneaky little things. You have all those types of energies, and they're just waiting to make a messy move, right? So have the conversation, because both of you have you have hurt people and people have hurt you, right? So there are people who are just waiting to try to sabotage something good. So have the conversation with your person. What happens if an ex comes and acts like there's still something going on? Now, mind you, you're going to be honest, okay? You're going to be honest. We already talked about this earlier, about how it's best to be honest with each other. Because if not, Pluto is going to put it out there for you. And that's not how you want the truth to come out. So have that conversation, you guys, with your person. Have the conversation of what happened if an ex starts to act messy. Because you two need to be on the same page. First of all, as much as you possibly can ignore. Do not be tempted to hear what anybody has to say. Because there are spirits out here that, man, they can make sugar honey iced tea look like banana pudding. They can make it look like banana pudding, smell like banana pudding. But please don't indulge in it, okay? Because it's going to be too late once you find out that it's a pallet of sugar honey iced tea, okay? So, you're winning, okay? Winning. You're winning. You're winning. You're on top, and people see that. They see you with your new bae. Like I said, people can smell success. They can smell when you're winning before you've even won. Sooner or later, luck comes to everyone. Don't spend everything at once. Oh, this is about money. Look at those bands in the background. Y'all see those bands? Money. Is that Cardi B? Okay, so we have spiritual work here. Open your heart to a spiritual career and heal the human heart. You are a light worker. And then we have direction, right? Do not deviate from the path. Attract a mentor if necessary. Plan where you want to be. Plan where you want to be. That's why it's important to have, if you want to be with this person, you have to plan things out. You cannot be on autopilot and do what you used to do. Oh God, spirit is getting silly. I'm hearing pass the peas like we used to do. Pass the peas like we used to do. That's from Martin. That was Pam. I don't even know what was going on in that scene. But like I was saying, okay, Spirit has a sense of humor. Stuff just becoming. Pass the peas like you used to do. You cannot pass the peas like you used to do. That's the message. That is my point. That's what I'm trying to say. Plan where you want to be, and you cannot do things the way you used to. Okay? You got to plan these things out. Do the work to find a new vacation spot. Do the work to actually move out of your neighborhood, okay? Because neighbors, okay? Neighbors they can be sabotagers too. Oh, here go girl number 16. Let's see how long this one lasts. Let's see how many people he gonna be sneaking in, or she's gonna be sneaking in when boy number 16 or man number 16 is not around, okay? Because your neighbors know. They nosy, but they know. They're nosy, but they know. All right. So we have, I gotta pull this one because it kept coming out and I kept shuffling, okay? So we have independence. Manage money yourself. Independence guarantees security. Pass the peas, everyone. Like we used to do. Don't depend on others. Okay? Don't depend on others. Miss Independent, she's got her own, right? And look at this. Money tree. Okay? Money. Dreams come true. You will get what you have long desired. Enjoy your wealth. Look at those coins, okay? I wish you guys could throw bits at me right now. I would gladly receive them. That's what this card reminds me of. I don't know why. It reminds me it reminds me of bits, okay? Don't depend on others and enjoy your wealth, okay? Oh, thank you, Anthony. Pass the peas, everyone. Pass the peas. Like we used to do. Pam, that's a funny show. Now I want to watch Martin. But Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn, okay? So I'm about to pull the tarot out, okay? I'm about to get to the meat and potatoes. Okay, potatoes and peas, okay? Meat, potatoes, meat and potatoes. Do you guys mix your mashed potatoes with, like, corn and peas? I think I remember at one point being a child and not wanting to eat, like, I don't like mushy vegetables. But I remember being a child and having some, and I didn't eat mashed potatoes either. But I remember I said, well, how about I just mix it all and just scoop it up and eat it. I don't know why that memory just came to me. You said no. You know, when you're a child and you just want to get up from the table, I was the one who fed the dog, right? You love mashed potatoes? Yeah, but just because you like mashed potatoes don't mean that you want to mix stuff in it. Unless it's butter and a little bit of salt and garlic flakes. But, yeah, I was the person who fed the dog at the table. Okay, so I'm going to split the deck. This is interesting energy here, okay? So already I'm picking up on energy of like, this could be like current situations, okay? Yeah, as a child, yep. You mix anything you eat because it seems like you can get it down faster, right? It seemed like that, but for me, that was unusual behavior because I didn't even want certain things touching on my plate. Like, I know it's weird, but I just remember that one time having these mashed potatoes. I don't like mushy peas and stuff like that. I don't like real soft carrots. So when I do cook carrots, which I don't really do, I like my carrots raw. But I did cook carrots in my jerk barbecue dish that I made the other day, and they were perfect. They still had a little something. They were, you could flex it and like bend it, but you couldn't mash it. So that's how I like my carrots. Um but yeah, so I mixed it in the mashed potatoes so I can just eat it, cuz I was not going to eat those mushy peas by itself and those soft carrots. No, I wasn't going to do that. But anyway, Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn. Okay, so the energy, so I split the deck. I have the Lovers in reverse and the Justice. Okay. I eat in portions. Everything has to be gone at the same time. Oh my goodness. So I'm not the only one, right? I try to do that. But it depends on what I'm eating. So it depends on what I'm eating, right? So some things I want to hurry up and eat. Some things I want to hurry up and eat just to get it off my plate, right? And some things I want to eat last. But any other meal, yeah. Okay. So we have the Lovers in reverse and the Justice card upright. So the energy that I'm getting is this could be someone's current situation, okay? Because, sorry you guys, I had to put something sweet in my mouth because I haven't eaten yet. There could be someone in an abusive relationship. The Lovers in reverse. And when I say abusive relationship, it could just mean, it doesn't have to be like physical fighting or any type of sexual assault or anything like that. But there could be a situation where someone's breakup was due to outside influences. So someone sabotaged someone's relationship, right? So that they can cause discord and disharmony into a relationship. And we have the Justice card here, right? So this is divine intervention. So we have Gemini, Libra energy. This is divine intervention, okay? This is spirit coming down to justify a situation, okay? To balance things out and to bring fairness, truth, and clarity over a breakup, okay? Over a breakup, okay? Someone could be getting their karma, okay? Someone could have, so we have the Ten of Wands in reverse here, okay? So that's about someone who is basically bearing the burden, okay? And they're burnt out. So this relationship was one-sided, right? So that's an abusive relationship, okay? Where someone is doing all the work, okay? They're paying the bills. They're absorbing unnecessary stress, okay? There is someone who just, you're just suffering, okay? Suffering in a relationship. Someone who is, this could be a toxic codependent relationship where someone is always running, someone is always ghosting, and they're leaving the burden, Ten of Wands in reverse, they're leaving the burden on someone else, right? So this is divine justice, okay? So this breakup was necessary, okay? So for some of you who are going to have this this date night that's going to set it all off, right? That date night that's going to send you into that journey with your person. This may be the situation that you're in right now, okay? The relationship, and see, the thing is, you're cooperating, but it's not fair, okay? And spirit is coming down to say, I see that this is not fair. On a spiritual level, this is not fair. This is immorally wrong, okay? This is morally wrong. This is inhumane. This is not right. You guys are going to have to bear with me with my words, because sometimes when I hear these messages, my mouth wants to move while the messages are coming, and my words just don't come right, okay? So we have the Three of Swords in reverse, okay? That's someone who has been heartbroken. They're grieving. They're experiencing a lot of emotional pain, right, from this breakup. But now things are turning over. Libra energy, things are turning over, okay? They're able to, well, they're in the process of forgiving themselves, right? They have high hopes of being able to recover fully from this breakup, from this relationship, right? And they're able to move on. So the divine is going to bless them, right? Whoever you are, this is divine justice here. So you will get exactly what you should get. It's like getting spiritual restitution, right? So we have the Wheel of Fortune here. Karma is on your side and in your favor. And we have the Six of Pentacles here, okay? So whoever you are, okay? The Wheel of Fortune represents a turning point, right? So you're turning over a new leaf, okay? That confirms that the Three of Swords energy in reverse is successful. You will be able to successfully get out of that cycle of pain, that heartache, that emotional pain. You will be able to recover successfully and move on, right? And you have the support of divine karma, okay? So this is not something that man controls. The Wheel of Fortune, okay? Justice is out here. So we have life path number 11 again. Okay? The number 1 is significant because we have 1, 10, which is reduced to 1. Okay? And then we have 11, which is 1, 1. And then the Wheel of Fortune, which is 10. Okay? That's Jupiter energy. Sagittarius energy. Okay, someone can have a Sagittarius Jupiter. Excuse me. The 10th house is Capricorn energy, okay? So, you could be a Capricorn, okay? Whoever you are that is moving out of this imbalanced relationship that's caused so much suffering and caused you to have to, you know, carry the weight of the relationship. This could be you, Capricorn, okay? So the Six of Pentacles upright, you know, so that's about receiving wealth, okay? So you're going to get paid spiritual restitution, and it is going to come in the form of tangible material finances, okay? It's going to come in that form. And the kind-hearted person that you are, living in love and light, okay, you are going to share your wealth, okay, because you're very generous. That's what the Six of Pentacles is all about. Giving and receiving wealth, sharing willingly, okay, and being fair about how you give and who you give to. Taurus energy, okay? So I just heard Taurus moon. Okay, someone can have a Taurus moon. Yeah, that's what I heard, okay? So we have Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn, okay? So I believe one of you, Capricorn energy is out here, okay? You could have Taurus moon, okay? Strong Capricorn, okay? You can have a Capricorn, Saturn, whatever the case may be, right? So, is this a general reading? I walked away. So, yes, Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn energy so far. You missed all the juicy juice, Starry Moon. It got real juicy, Starry, okay? Oh, you're preparing food for tomorrow. So I did that before I started the read, and I was so proud of myself. I didn't take that long. It didn't take me that long. I did it before I started. And I'm glad that I did, because after this reading, I'm going to be focused on eating and not preparing food for tomorrow. So I'm glad you got that out the way. But yes, so Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn, this is a general. I rolled the dice, and that's the energy that came out was for Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn. So that's fire, water, and earth, okay? But we have air out here, Libra energy. Okay, so will is up, okay? Capricorn, will is up in your favor, okay? So when you leave this relationship, okay, I don't know how it's going to end, but it looks like divine intervention is coming, right? And that's how you're able to get out of this relationship where you've suffered. But you will get paid spiritual restitution, and it will be in the form of a tangible material financial resources, okay? So that's great. All right. I enjoyed that reading, okay? So who wants a personal? Now, I don't know. So here's the thing. You guys, I can do a personal, but I'm going to be honest with you. I will have no way of, like, I don't have my features, okay, to use, because I'm streaming through Streamlabs, and I can't see anything other than the field of vision is, it's not the same, and I don't even know what to do, honestly. But if you guys want a personal, just you can put in the command, right? But put the number. So you guys, this is where it's going to get tricky. If you want a personal read, do the command, ! Join. And the first person, you're going to put number 1. And then the next person, you're going to put ! Join and number 2, okay? And so on and so forth, because I don't know how else to keep track. The one with the swing. Yes, I can. I sure can. That deck is called, this is the clarifying love, love situation, okay? And I've never used this deck before. This will be the very first time, okay? So powerful, if you want a reading, do ! Join and number 1. And then anybody else, just go in chronological order. Ooh, I'm excited. I get to use a new deck. I get to use a new deck. I get to use a new deck. I keep thinking about it. Stop thinking about it. You know, once these cards, whatever card comes out, this reading is for you. You already put yourself out there. You don't have to want to put ! Join number 1 if you don't want. But I'm telling you, Powerful, this deck, there you go. Oh, thank you. This deck is for you. Okay. First of all, look at the outside of this deck, right? The outside, the cover. Like, you did, you know you really wanted to. Spirit said, go after what you want, do what you want to do. What was that message? It said, do what you want to do on the sweet success. Yes, go for what you want. Sweet success. So this is the back of the card. This is the cover of the the deck box. I just love it. Look at that. Look at that. Well, this deck about to get broken in, okay? This deck is about to get broken in. Starry Moon, did you want a reading? Starry Roots, are you still here? Okay. Oh, so this deck, this deck has reversals. So we have, okay, great. Great, Starry Moon, thank you. We have unexpected joys, okay? Life's surprises are gifts, opening doors to unforeseen adventures. I was a little worried at first. I didn't know what it was going to say. I didn't know what it was going to say, but unexpected joys, okay? Life's surprises are gifts, opening doors to unforeseen adventures. I love this, okay? That's powerful. What I'm getting is, you know, like, what is the, so not being spontaneous, but being prompted to do something on the spot, like being prompted to take a trip somewhere, or being prompted to go somewhere that you didn't plan to go, and it might be like 2 hours or 2.5 hours away, and everything's good. Oh my goodness, flight plan. Oh my goodness, flight plan. So powerful, you're leaving. You're leaving somewhere. Sometimes things fall apart for better things to come. Oh my gosh. This is an exit strategy. This is an exit plan, flight plan. You're getting on a plane. But you know, even though this says sometimes things fall apart for better things to come, I'm feeling good energy from this, okay? I really am. And the message is definitely correct. You're going to have an unexpected tower moment, okay? But if you keep getting these readings, they won't be unexpected, because you know Spirit tells everything, right? Spirit tells me everything, okay? So powerful, what I'm getting is, although tower moments can hurt, you know, things, it's just can like blow up in your face. However, Spirit is saying you're going to have unexpected pleasures, okay? And I know you're just like, pleasures, but that's the word that came. So tower moments don't feel good, but what I'm getting is that when yours come, okay, it's going to be something, it's just going to come out of nowhere. But you're going to be prepared, and everything is going to go really well. Like everything is going to go really well. Yeah, powerful. This kind of seems like it's really coming, okay? So we have reassembling ruins. From shattered pieces, gather strength to rebuild what was once broken. So something's coming, okay? Dora the Explorer, you don't know what's out there, but you're going to be just fine, okay? All the messages are really syncing up, okay? Inner compass. Trust your instincts to lead you in the right direction. Yeah, you're getting the hell up out of Dodge from something, okay? And we have refreshed romance, okay? So cleanse past sorrows, Be charmed anew and embrace the joy of a fling. Okay, so whatever is happening, whatever is going to happen, because this is I'm feeling this is future energy, okay? This is something that hasn't come yet, but is going to come. And you're going to need some comfort, some support, okay? You're going to need some comfort and some support. So we have refreshed romance. So on your journey, on your adventure, on your trip in your favorite rocket ship, right? Dora the Explorer, okay, while you're out there, you're going to come across, something that's going to refresh your romance, okay? It's going to be satisfying. It's not something that's going to be there for the long haul, but you're going to need it just to get you through, okay? And we have love blocks, okay? Dismantle hidden barriers to real intimacy and trust. So whatever that is coming and that's going to happen, right? Although you're going to need to refresh your romance, because there may be a time where you're going to be like in stalemate mode, right? But that's because you're going to be going through something where that's just not even on your mind, right? It's not even going to be fitting at the time. But do not let those self-sabotaging thoughts that, oh, you can't find real love, or you can't really trust someone enough to love again, okay? Look at that heart, okay? It's hard. It's real hard, okay? Your heart will get bruised, because that's what I'm feeling. But you'll be fine, okay? And yeah, I do need some healing from past issues. You'll get it, okay? Things will balance out as they always do when you have a tower moment, okay? Strike a balance between freedom and commitment, okay? So whatever is happening, whatever is going to happen, you're going to have a moment of freedom, okay? But Spirit is saying, what I'm getting, the energy that Spirit is telling me that is of you, you are not someone who lives the nilly-willy, I'm free so I can date and do whatever I want to do for the next 10 years. That's not, Spirit is saying that make sure you get back on track, because obviously what I'm getting is that you belong in a divine union, okay? So whatever this tower moment is, and you have your moment of freedom, and you refresh your romance and things, and you heal, you work on your heart. Don't stay there. Don't become complacent, okay? Because you will not be in alignment in that complacency, okay? And we have growth's guidance, okay? I like this deck. I really do, by the way. Nurture your roots to fuel progress and rise beyond your dreams. Nurture your roots, meaning, okay, good. I'm glad you understand. Nurture your roots, meaning that foundation that you have, stand on it. But you got to take care of it, okay? You have to take care of that foundation, all right? I was about to type on the keyboard because I have my YouTube page open, but it doesn't even show that I'm streaming. So I don't even know how you all, maybe it's just me. Maybe I shouldn't be logged in. Let me see something here. But So it's good to know that Spirit is identifying that your foundation, you have a good one. But Spirit is saying, make sure in your healing process that you take care of yourself. Because what I'm hearing is your foundation is good. Your roots, okay? So it says nurture your roots, but I'm just using the word foundation. Okay? So nurture your roots to fuel progress. So you have what you need to heal and make it through this future tower moment, because that's what it is. Okay, don't be afraid of the fact that I said there's a tower moment. Okay, because it's not the end of the world. Did I know the comments are on the screen? I don't know, what does that mean? The only thing I can't see. So I was trying to, no, I don't know. Okay, so I can't even see myself live. That's what I was trying to say. Okay, so I can see my post that says going live tech issues, but I don't see, I'm not even able to pull myself up, which is crazy. Sorry, so I have no idea what it looks like. I can see my comments come up all late. Okay. Let me see something here. Yeah, for some reason I'm not able to pull myself up, which is crazy. I can't even see my own self stream. So I don't know what you see. Yeah, I definitely don't know what you see. Okay. So let me see something here. Somebody's crying. Somebody in my house is crying. Oh, or they're singing. Okay, it's not a problem for me. I just wanted to make sure you're aware. So yeah, I can't see what you see, but it's because I'm using Streamlabs. So, um, and I'm not using like YouTube, but I can't even, I'm trying to pull me up so I can see. Okay, let me see something here. Yeah, every time I go to Magician's Dragon, I'm not able to pull anything up. I can't, it doesn't even say that I'm live. That's what's weird. It doesn't, I don't even know how you guys found me. Anyway, like I said, I will use Streamlabs until the issue with YouTube is okay. Give me just a moment. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. So, powerful, like I was saying, um, the energy is good, right? Spirit is just saying that something's coming and you have what you need to actually um it looks like this is a divinely orchestrated tower moment, to be honest. It's almost like spirit is nudging you out of somewhere. And when it's like pushing the baby bird out the nest, then you just got to build yourself back up. But I really don't feel like a oh my god, I'm so sorry for you type thing. I really feel like this is part of your transformational period that Pluto retrograde is nudging you into, right? And you're going to come and you're going to go through it and be successful. And to be quite honest, I'm not feeling like you being in this space for a long time. Okay? Can't fight with spirit. I know. And you know, yes. But spirit definitely has your back, and spirit has complimented you in a way to say that you have a strong foundation. Okay, so that is the message that I have for you. Do you want me to pull any messages from the universe for you? Starry Moon, are you ready? Are you still here? You're up. Okay. Starry Moon, if you're still here, it's your turn. All right. My pleasure, okay? Okay. Starry Moon, if you are still here, so I'm gonna have to wait, because if you said that the messages were popping up late, if they're popping up late, then that means I'm not getting them when you guys are sending them, okay? So, Starry Moon, um, you can type your question in, okay? If you're still here, I think you are. I'm going to try and be patient, because if the messages are delayed, I don't want to, jump the gun and skip you too soon. Cool Cat, you still here? Cool Cat, you still here? Oh gosh, it does not feel good not being able to use my commands. Or send you guys a message. Be like, it's your turn. All right, Cool Cat. All right, go ahead and type your question. Okay, let me see. Yeah. Uh-oh, what did I do? Oh, shoot. What did I do? Okay. So Okay, Starry Moon. I just wanted to know if I would see an old friend again. So I'm hearing Babyface. When will I see you again? When will my heart beat again? And when I first called your name, this card came out. Okay, so talking. So Starry Moon, this is for you. Um, when I called your name, Starry Moon, this card came out, and it says talking. Interested, awaiting messages, text, calls, email, and talking more. Okay, I got you, cool cat. So Starry Moon, you're definitely waiting. Either you're waiting on this person to call you, or they're waiting on you to call them. Either way, you both may be waiting on each other. Okay, so we have healthy choices upside down. Okay, so spirit is encouraging you, Starry Moon, to practice self-love and self-care, in order to be happier. Okay, um, in your love life and just in life general. Okay, so spirit wants you to make healthier choices, Starry Moon. You haven't talked for 3 years. Okay, so this could be both of you wanting to talk to each other, because we have the talking card out here. So, and it's someone's interested, and they're waiting for messages. Okay, they're waiting for a text, a call, or email, or some type of communication. This could be both of you wanting to talk to each other. Okay, so let me get my other deck. Just wanted to know if I would see an old friend again. Was this a situation where maybe you guys moved, or you went to a different school, or what happened? What made you two not accessible to each other anymore? So how did you two get separated? How did you stop? What stopped the communication? Starry Moon, did you hear the question? And I don't know how long the delay is either. So I'm trying to like give you time to respond, but I'm not sure if you're responding or if it's, I don't know, because I know there's a delay. We see each other once when we were 15, but keep in touch through email. He got married and I stopped talking to him. Okay. Okay, he got married and you stopped talking to him. All right, Spirit. Will Starry Moon see her friend again? So we have unlikely, okay? And it's up to you in reverse, meaning it's not up to you whether or not the two of you are going to see each other. But Spirit is saying it is unlikely, okay? And that it is not up to you whether or not you two will see each other. So there's the energy is, there's a protective energy around him and his union, okay? And so outside communication is not wanted, okay? But Spirit is saying for you to remain positive, okay? This is not a situation where you should be sad or upset about, okay? But right now, their space is being protected, okay? If that makes sense. Okay, let me see. So that is the message that I have for you, Starry Moon, okay? So, Cool Cats, you said whatever Spirit says. Are you ready? Cool Cat, you ready? Whatever Spirit says. Starry Moon, the heartbroken card came out. Deeply hurt and sad, feeling lost, grieving, and despair, breakup. And then we have healing heart for you, Starry Moon. Healing heartbreak, toxicity, or addiction, abusive relationship. So you have some healing that you need to do, Starry Moon, okay? Start your healing journey, okay? And Spirit is saying, do not be upset, okay? Like, don't feel hurt, okay? Spirit doesn't want you to feel hurt, okay? Okay, Cool Cat. Cool Cat, Cool Cat. Let's see. Okay, so I already used this deck. All right, well, I'll just pull from the tarot. His space is being protected, but Spirit wants you to remain positive, okay? Spirit says remain positive, and Spirit does not want you to feel heartbroken, okay? All right, Cool Cat, I'm going to pull from the tarot deck for you. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups. Okay, somebody's happy. I'm hearing, I'm happy and I don't worry no more because I found joy. Okay, so the Three of Cups is all about happiness, Cool Cat. Ooh, Four of Wands. Okay, so you're happy over... So this is all about celebrating, okay? I'm hearing celebrate good times, okay? So, cool cat, what are you celebrating? Okay, because this is good energy right off the bat. Okay, you're celebrating something. Okay, we have the Three of Swords in reverse. Okay, so you're moving on. You're healing from some type of emotional pain. Okay, so you're celebrating something. Yep, the Four of Cups in reverse. You had an aha moment and you chose happiness. You chose to be happy. Okay. Okay. What are you celebrating, cool cats? We got the Three of Cups and the Four of Wands here. Both of those cards are about celebrating. Celebrations. Not sure yet, but I am excited to see what it is in the future. Okay. So, yeah, all right. Well, the Three of Cups and the Four of Wands, okay? That's all good energy, like celebratory energy. The Three of Wands is enjoying your life with your friends, your community, okay? Building partnerships, collaborating with people, right? Um I just heard doing events, okay? Cool cat, do you work somewhere where they do events? Where events happen, or did you just come from some type of big event? Because I just heard events. Cool cat. Um, the Three of Swords in reverse is someone who is moving on and they're recovering from heartache, okay? The Four of Cups, that is emotional energy, okay? Someone who is, it's like the intelligence part of your heart, okay? Like the intuitive side of your heart, if that makes sense. So you definitely have, we can volunteer to help with events. Okay. So, but it's not the main part of the job. But you're so like baseball stadiums, like people who work at baseball stadiums, and I'm just saying that because we have a baseball stadium close by, and I know that they do a lot of events there. So I know people who work at these stadiums, they also like talk about how a lot of events are going on, and they can also help out with those events. But I'm getting like there's a lot of celebratory energy around you, around events. So you do you guys, is there an event coming up where you can volunteer to do? Because this what I'm getting is that that may, because I'm trying to connect these two pieces here. We have celebration and then you healing, okay? And realizing that you're realizing that you're actually making a clear, conscious decision to be happy and to not hurt anymore. Okay, so we have this energy of celebration and events. Well, it may be time for you to get out and celebrate, okay? That's really like this celebration event energy is real strong, right? So kudos to you for, if you're not there yet, you will get there. But it's something about going to this event or going to a celebration, okay? There's some type of celebratory event that's coming up, and there's a celebratory event that's coming up, right? You may be going, are you going to someone's wedding? There could be a wedding because the Four of Wands. No, it doesn't have to be work related, because the Four of Wands does talk about like a community event, even a wedding, right? Homecoming, okay? So no, this celebration, this event doesn't have to be, it doesn't have to be work related. We have Aries, Cancer energy, strong Cancer energy, Libra and Aries, okay? You graduate soon. You don't see that as a celebratory event? Congratulations. Congratulations, okay? Congratulations on your graduation, okay? You have some decisions that you need to make ahead. But the great thing is, something about this celebration, you're definitely going to come to the realization that there's something that's going to be in the air. It's just going to hit you. You're going to have an aha moment, and you're just going to decide that whatever was hurting you, you're no longer going to let it hurt you, okay? It's okay. It's okay. But this is great energy here, cool cats. Great energy, because the fact that you can make a clear, conscious decision to not hurt anymore, okay, that is awesome. There are people are not, a lot of people, that mechanism in them, they don't know how to turn it on. So this is great that after you graduate, whatever is bothering you, you're going to choose to not let it hurt you anymore, okay? So congratulations on your graduation, and also congratulations on, you know, moving past the pain of whatever is the source of, you know, 227 on the timer. Okay? So that is what I have for you all tonight, okay? It is 10:17. I am going to oh, you're a Cancer and your birthday is soon. Happy birthday to you. If my throat chakra was not what it's been doing for the past few months, I would sing to you. Happy birthday. My pleasure, my pleasure, my pleasure. And thank you, okay? Yes, congrats to me. Yes, my first YouTube stream. It's not what I expected it to be. I did not expect technical difficulties, okay? And honestly, I don't like using this Streamlab platform. I don't even know how you guys found me, because I couldn't even find myself just now, okay? But anyway, thanks for your support, okay? You know how I do it. Thank you, Powerful, okay? Till the next time, with love and light, namaste, ashe.